Look at that dust on those. Look at the dirt on them, look. They're not, with respect to you, expensive books. No, but they are your treasures, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
So when you dust a book, don't just take the cover because it'll tear off. Take a few pages with each side, you see. And the best you can hope to do is this, honestly. Then I'm going to grab that with a few sheets and let this go. So I've done these that I've had in my hand. Right, we wrap it up. Now, if you look, you're going to see an awful lot of dirt along here. These ends here, dust and so on. You hold that, me dear.
Right.
OK. Now, watch. We're just going to do this, look. Right along. It's powerful. We're going to go right round all the book like so. You can't open your book and attempt to do pages. It'll tear the pages.
Yes.
Done. Now, turn it off. Then we'll put that section back. And that's how you do it. And we keep them in sequence. And then your lovely books that you love are loving you for a change.
Yes.
Rosie's flat needs more than loving. It needs a jolly good scrubbing.
Now, Rosie, it's difficult to know where to start in this kitchen, quite honestly.
Yes.
Well, you don't, do you? That's why we're here. So I thought, start with something, you know, small first, and make it look beautiful, and then that will inspire us to carry on.
Right.
Looking at the outside of your pot, your enamel cooking pot here, it's just all baked on grease, grime, grot, whatever. Years of it, isn't there?
Yes.
Now, believe it or not, what I'm going to do is use some meat tenderizer from any supermarket, wet cloth, put some tenderizer on here. Now, the idea behind it is that as meat tenderizer, you use it on, you know, steak, lamb chops, pork chops, and it breaks down the grizzle in the meat and makes it all lovely and tender. And this here breaks down the fat and the cooked on substances here on the side of the pot.
God, look at that.
Isn't that great? It really does work.
It really does. I would never have believed that.
You inspired, Rosie?
I am inspired.
So much that you'd like to have a go?
Yes.
Go on.
Yes.
Look, it's starting to come off. There you I'll leave you to that.
OK.
Just
I'll
carry on
see you later then,
else.
Aggie.
Yes.
Soon all clues to this wayward wordsmith's putrid past will have been sucked away. But Kim still needs to solve Rosie's cutlery crisis.
Your hairbrushing with your cutlery.
Is that bad?
Oh, please, don't be disgusting.
And Aggie's going to be having some cross words of her own.
This is the air quality outside, as in central London. This is the air quality inside your flat.
Kim and Aggie have ventured to London to clean up crossword fanatic Rosie Lovelady. Rosie hasn't cleaned for 24 years, and she's so embarrassed about the shocking state of her flat, she won't invite friends round. Instead, she's invited Kim and Aggie into her mucky basement to help turn her words into actions. Whilst the cleaners are across the housework, Rosie can't seem to work out there's a right time and place for everything.
This amuses me. I'm going to tell you something. You're a corker, you know.
Go on.
This is a cutlery drainer, right?
Yes.
Found on the edge of your bath.
Yes.
In this was your toothbrush.
Yes.
Toothpaste.
Yes.
Cutlery.
Yes.
A comb.
Yes.
Right, now. Why, dear, why?
Well, why use two separate drainers for
But
all the different...
it's unhygienic.
Is it?
Your hairbrushing with your cutlery. And your toothpaste in with... Lovey.
Is that bad?
Oh, please don't be disgusting. However, because it's a stainless steel, normally you just put it in warm soapy water and buffs up. But it's past the post, Lovey. It's just past it. Now,
dear.
do you know what I'm going to do? You are going to be amazed. This is good. Now, I'm simply going to take a lemon because it's got acetic acid in it.
Ah.
Vinegar would do the job. Vodka would do the job.
But lemon smells good.
Well, you know. Now, I'm just simply going to squeeze a load in the bottom, because honestly, Lovey, this is an outrage, isn't it? And then I'm going to get my cotton wool balls. And then oh, this will be disgusting when it comes up. This will be absolutely disgusting. Oh, God, heavens above me, Lovey. What have you been doing in here? I'm going to show you something.
Oh, no.
If you look at that, we see hairs. We see bits of old... There's nuts in there. Oh, my, look at it coming out the end. Oh, God, Lovey, you've done a good job.
It's squelchy, isn't it?
But, Love, it's not... You clean your teeth and you've had it all in this muck. Now, be truthful. How long since you washed this? Come on, now.
2 years?
And look, it's almost gone. One more dibby.
That is wonderful. Smells good. Oh, lovely.
Very nice.
There's nothing sweet smelling about Rosie's grill pan. Aggie's going to have to hold her nose for this one.
Rosie, when did you last clean this grill pan?
Do you know, I can't remember. I really can't remember.
Now, the thing is, normally with a sort of burnt-on grease, I use biological washing powder, but this is something else. It really is, and it needs extreme measures. Now, what I've got here is some household ammonia. Now, it's absolutely lethal to use. You don't want to get your nose anywhere near this. It's really toxic.
OK.
So what I'm going to do is, for extra safety, hand you a mask. It's very attractive, don't worry. What I'm going to do is stick the dirty things into the bin bag outside. Now, just spray in loads of ammonia. Don't stand downwind from this, for God's sake. Tie it up. I'm going to leave this for a couple of hours, and the ammonia will eat through the old baked-on grease, and we'll come back out and we'll hose it down, and it might need a little extra scrub, but that'll be all.
I can hardly wait.
Rosie may be clueless about cleaning, but Kim's got an answer for everything.
I'm going to show you a trick. Have you ever noticed these things in tins? You know, so you go into people's houses and there's rust marked when you pick them up.
Yes.
You know how that happens? Because people go up and use this, and they'll put it on, the lady will stick it down while she's using it on here, and it's very damp.
Yes.
And she plonks it back on a lovely white shelf or on top, and when she picks it up a week later, there's rust everywhere, right? Sometimes the paint is ruined. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you're a person that knows you've got a habit of doing this, you know when you've got these habits.
Yes.
I have here clear nail varnish. It's a top coat. Right? Now, all I'm going to do, just go right, it's not, it takes, well, I don't think it takes 5 seconds. Go on, right on the top here.
On the rim.
Go around the rim. Right round you go. I'm going to stand it on the shelf. In 2 minutes, I'm going to take it down, recoat it, stick it there. It's done in another 2 minutes. And then you can put it in the water, take a bath. You won't rust anything.
But there's no quick fix for all Rosie's problems. Aggie's got some disturbing results back from the lab.
This, Rosie, is the moment of truth, and it's not funny.
No.
I took some swabs from your kitchen, and the results, I have to tell you, are pretty alarming. Did you have any idea how bad they might be?
No. Tell me.
OK. Well, wasn't your father a health inspector?
Yes.
Well, you'd have that kitchen condemned. Let me tell you that
Really?
now. Yes.
Is it deadly?
This is potentially deadly. This is the content of your kitchen sink. We found unusually high levels of coliform bacteria. Now, these are very, very dangerous if you have a weakened immune system, and they can lead to life-threatening diseases, including pneumonia. But that's not all. Oh, no.